In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to distribute objects by an exact pixel, point, spacing in PowerPoint. If you've ever arranged icons, photos, or shapes and felt they weren't evenly spaced, this method will give you precise control. We'll use PowerPoint's built-in measurement tools so you can manually position objects with exact gaps measured in points, which PowerPoint uses for spacing. Think of points as your unit of measure. If you prefer to think in pixels, the idea is the same. You're aiming for consistent, countable increments. Start by turning on your visual guides. Go to the View tab and enable rulers, grid lines, and guides. The rulers along the top and left edges show you exact measurements, while the grid lines create a consistent lattice that objects can snap to as you move them. Guides are the movable reference lines you can use to mark centers, margins, or any anchor point you want to build around. With these three tools visible, you'll always know exactly where your objects sit. Next, optionally fine-tune how precise you want your spacing to be. Right-click the grid area on your slide and open Grid and Snap Settings. Here you can set your grid spacing to a clean number, like 10 points. A smaller number gives you finer control. A larger number makes bigger, predictable jumps. While you're there, make sure snapping is enabled so objects gently lock onto the grid and guides as you drag. This removes guesswork and keeps spacing consistent across the slide. Now, select all the objects you want to distribute. Click the first object to select it, then hold Shift and click each additional object. You'll see a single selection box around everything you've chosen, which confirms you're ready to move them together or individually while maintaining visibility of the whole group. From here, manually distribute your objects using the visual tools you just set up. Choose one object as your anchor and place it exactly where you want it, guided by the rulers and any guides you've positioned. Then, move the next object so that the gap between edges aligns with your chosen grid spacing. For example, if your grid is set to 10 points and you want a 30-point gap, leave 3 grid squares of space between the edges. Repeat that spacing between each object, letting them snap into place. If needed, place a vertical or horizontal guide to mark a shared alignment line, so every object stays perfectly straight as you space them out. Zoom in if you need more precision, and watch the rulers to confirm each gap is identical. That's it. Turn on rulers, grid, and guides, set your spacing, select your objects, and manually place each one so every gap matches exactly. This gives you a clean, professional layout with precise, repeatable spacing.